The Objective News Network, how the U.S. can win the war against China. Hello, this is Hnatio reporting for the Objective News Network. The People's Republic of China just ended 3 days of military drills around Taiwan on Monday, saying that they had tested and integrated military capabilities under actual combat conditions, having practiced precision strikes and blockading the island that Beijing views as its own. The CIA reports that China's Xi Jinping has ordered the takeover by military force, if necessary, of Taiwan no later than 2027. But to the Chinese, Taiwan is just a piece of military geography that sits in the apex of what is called the Outer Island Chain. China believes that if it occupies Taiwan, it can then control all access to the South Asia Sea trade routes. The Chinese are convinced that the domination of the South China Sea means eventual control of U.S. allies like the Philippines, Japan, and South Korea, and the encircling of the key U.S. possession of the island of Guam. Why 2027, you may ask? Well, the United States is floating upon an aging Navy fleet that is retiring 2 of its aging warships for every new warship the Chinese are putting afloat. By 2027, this trajectory will lead to the loss of global U.S. dominance on the seas to China, making a successful attack on Taiwan much more likely. Part of the Chinese strategy over the coming 5 years will be to normalize defensive drills around Taiwan, go calm silent, that is, remaining elusive and refusing to communicate military to military in order to force higher levels of cautiousness on the U.S. side. Strengthen ties with Russia, Middle Eastern countries such as Saudi Arabia and Iran to diffuse or spread thin U.S. warfighting capabilities across the globe. The Communist Chinese are counting that these diversions will prevent the United States from fighting any sustained war against them, both on land and by sea, by the year 2027. The Chinese are pursuing a power projection strategy to achieve world dominance and control of all countries of the world. It is a classic and time-proven method. So how does the United States beat the Chinese at its own game? It's called innovation and brand new twists on the whole game of asymmetric warfare to better project power. Our best defense is to let the Chinese know that if they don't play by the rules of the established world community and pursue peace, they will be destroyed. We have a new United States Space Force. We must let the Chinese know that the U.S. has the ability to literally turn off their lights by attacks on their satellites. We must simultaneously grow our Space Force over the next 5 years to control the globe and extend our reach like never before. Reliance on conventional armaments like large sitting duck aircraft carriers, destroyers, tanks, large standing armies must be quickly and cost-effectively replaced by new asymmetric weapons like stealthy, hard to detect below surface vessels to replace the surface fleet of vessels we currently use. A new generation of quickly deployable, stealthy drone technology specifically designed to take out large combat forces and key installations, specific satellite offensive and defensive systems that will shut down the enemy's ability to deliver on target their precision-guided munitions. And yes, new ways to integrate artificial intelligence into our arsenal of defensive and, when necessary, offensive asymmetric warfare strategy. The People's Republic of China has given the entire world an ultimatum. Unless the United States begins to outthink and out-innovate our enemies, we will become subservient to them. It is what it is for April 12th, 2023. This is John Hnatio reporting for the Objective News Network. Thank you very much for watching. At ONN, we try to give you an objective but different perspective on the news stories of the day. Please subscribe and tell your family, friends, and colleagues about us. Thank you, and we hope to see you the next time.